when it comes to champion kind of film, comfort of vintage role in this film, adapting to the culture. So, what was the homework you did to portray your character, theatre artist in the film?
Telangana Telugu. So you can't use any English phrase. Okay, please, sorry. You can't. You can not at all use any kind of that.
True.
So there will be sometimes it will be on the tip of my tongue to say okay, and I have to just.
Turning your image from a girl next door to the vintage star, proper commercial kind of heroine.
3 movies in Malayalam, and I accidentally got the tag called vintage star, but I like it.
At the age of 15 or 16, when you entered the glam industry, have you ever felt that, okay, I might be missing something?
I got into cinema when I was 8. After that, everything changed.
You had a very strong comment on social media bullying.
All the other actors, even they faced it.
Then you are saying, I'm still not used to this stardom. I'm not like pop culture or kind of thing.
When I go to a theatre, when I go to a public event, there will be certain people who takes a video, maybe certain ankle, maybe when I'm wearing
You're
a
not
dress.
comfortable at
When
kind
I'm wearing a dress, I won't be conscious about it. I'll do just random things.
What do you say on the AA pictures or the kind of degenerative kind of pictures that is being posted on?
It's so scary. I feel like they're sick in their head to make such a photos or videos, like do anything. Yes, if they post it on a social media, what people gonna think that yes, it is posted by the by us or by the.
Hi Anaswara.
Hi.
I'm Dheeraj from Filmy Focus.
Hello, hi.
Welcome to Telugu cinema.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So how is Telugu cinema or the Telugu audience treating you right now?
They are treating me really good. They have always treated me really good. Yeah.
Okay. So I was watching your previous interviews with a few of the Malayalam media. So what I found fascinating about you is you're very vocal about your thought process or your ideology. So where does that confidence comes from?
I have always been someone like that, someone who's just not someone who talks what in his mind, but I am vocal about what I think or my ideologies or something that's not offensive to others. But I am vocal about it. I have always been someone like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It just
but when it comes to the film industry or when it is when you're talking about someone or someone other's opinions or you being opinionated by others, so there is a sense of suppression as well. Like should I or should I be speaking about that or kind of? So you never had that kind of inhibitions?
I mean, yeah, I used to be a person who used to like. I used to be vocal about. I used to say opinions about something that that doesn't matter. Even if someone asks me, I'll just say my opinion. It just doesn't matter. I used to be someone like that, but later on I realized that you just don't need to be tell your opinion about everything. Let it keep it with you. You just don't have to be vocal about every single thing. No, why are you just right now? People have opinion about everything. If I just tell opinion about something, someone else will be having opinion about
Another
what
opinion
I
on
said,
it, yes.
and they'll be like. There's like everyone has opinion about
There will
everything.
be mirage of opinions.
Yes, like lot of opinions about every single thing. What they said, what they wear, what they do, what they talk. So I realized that it's better to not to just keep it with you, just not to be vocal about certain things.
Okay. Because I was watching your interview of around some 3 years back or kind of.
Oh, okay.
So then you are saying, I'm still not used to this stardom. I'm not yet to get a hang of the pop culture or kind of things. So you're still able to assess that or enjoy that stardom now?
Not the stardom. I enjoy the stardom. Of course, I enjoy the stardom. I enjoy getting the love from everyone, the appreciation I get from everyone. I love it. It's not the stardom, but more like maybe I am someone who is really casual about what I say or what I wear. I'm just really, I don't think much. I'm really casual. So being someone like that, but when you're constantly on everybody is watching you and you're constantly on that, everything matters. What you say and what every single thing you do matters. So you have to be a little more attentive when you do certain things. That part, yes, I'm still not getting
Okay.
used to. I haven't got used to that. I'm a free, like, I'm just free kind of person. So asking me to be in a certain way, or if I do something that's gonna be criticized, someone will be taking a video, someone will be
Clicking the
observing that.
pictures, yeah.
So people might not maybe like certain things that my action causes. So I don't mean any harm to anybody. I don't say any offensive thing. I don't hurt anybody like that. But still, you have to be attentive when you do say certain things, even
Okay.
when you're not conscious. You have to be conscious everywhere. That's something that I'm still not used to that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So being conscious in the sense like your the decision of the choice of words or about the way you behave in
Not
public.
choice of words,
Okay.
not at all. Not choice of words. I'm careful with my words, because I know that my words can be influence a lot of people. I am a influential person, so it can people can be get influenced by my words, not my words, but my action. Like I meant, when I go to a theater, when I go to a public event, I am free. I don't think much when I do certain things, when I drink water. But there will be certain people who takes a video, maybe certain ankle, maybe when I'm wearing
Which
a
you're not
dress,
comfortable at kind of.
I won't be conscious about it. I'll do just random things. So there'll be all this eyes on you. They'll be taking random videos from every ankle, and they post it on social media. And that's something that I'm not comfortable with that part, but not the stardom portion. I love stardom.
So you enjoy that?
I enjoy that. Of course, I enjoy
Okay.
the stardom. I mean, it's a result of what I believe that it's a result of being good on screen.
Mm-hmm.
The stardom gets when you're good on screen, right?
True.
So yeah, of course I love it.
But you started working in cinema since 15 years of age,
Not
right?
15 years. I started working when I was 15.
That's what you,
Yeah.
when you were 15 years.
Yes.
So when you were 15-year-old,
Mm.
and you got your stardom around when you were 16, 18, because when you were 19, you gave an interview saying that I'm right now I'm in the age of 19. I'm yet to get a hang of the industry and the work process yet,
Yeah.
because I'm not sincerely into it right now. I'm just enjoying the process as of
Yeah,
now.
true.
So at the age of 15 or 16, when you entered the glam industry, specifically Malayalam industry, or you acted in Tamil films as well. So have you ever felt that, okay, I might be missing something that is limited to that specific time period or the age limit?
Yes, maybe my school life, because I got into cinema when I was 8. Then after that, everything changed, because the way teachers look at you. I wasn't a studio student, but then later on it has to be that, Anusha, you should focus on your studies, because people are looking up to you. People are you have, like, the schools, like, the school's image is on you. So if you fail in the exam, it's gonna affect the school. And I can't. Our school used to be a bit strict, the way we dress and our
Okay.
uniforms and things. So whenever we can't wear a ring or stuff, when I wear a ring, I mean, students used to wear rings, but when I specifically do something,
You were questioned.
I'm questioned, and it becomes a problem. So you're always, people are always watching you, and I was getting used to that when I was a kid, and you can't just go out with your friends just like that, you know.
True.
That was
So there was a
something.
baggage as well for you.
Yes, because I was a kid. I was enjoying. I was curious. I was enjoying everything. But all of a sudden, I started to feel all these things. That's when I realized, okay, I wish, I wasn't an actor, and I regret feeling that way. I regret feeling that way when I was a kid. But yeah, sometimes when you're a kid, you'll feel that you are missing certain
A
things.
little freedom.
Little freedom, yes. You're always on, people are always watching you. You have to, there's this certain things around your head that you have to be a certain way. So, but I don't feel that now. But I mean, when I just go back to school, it's a different feeling. Everybody's coming to you, they're talking to you. So I don't feel that now.
And one more thing, I was like, so not fascinated kind of, but I was like, okay, how can she at a very small age, at around 18 years of kind of, you had a very strong comment on social media bullying as well.
You did your homework.
Yeah, I had to. Okay.
Okay.
So, like, what exactly happened at that age? Because were you able to understand the gravity of the situation then? What is social media bullying, and how are they criticizing you or being a negative, giving you a negative vibe kind of? Were you able to understand that whole thing?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
I was completely aware of the situation, what was happening. I was 18 when, because till then I had a girl next door, or she's my sister, she's my daughter kind of vibe to the people. And I started wearing a shorts, and all of a sudden it suddenly the tables are turned. Everybody's criticizing you for wearing a shorts. Everybody's criticizing a girl who's 18 for wearing a shorts. I mean, what logic in that? I don't know. I was so confused. What's big deal? It's just a shorts. I just say 18-year-old girl. What do you find problematic in that? And I just, all of a sudden I started getting this negative comments, and like I said, I was so vocal about my opinion, so I had to say something. And just I posted something again.
True, true, true. I'm
And
glad Parvati and all
yes,
supported you.
everybody, and it started a movement called We Have Legs. And yeah, that's what happened. I was well aware of the situation, what was happening. But the thing was that I'm glad that I talked about it, because, I mean, all the other actors, or the normal people, normal girls who talked about it, it's just that even they faced it. Even they faced from their neighbors, or from their relatives, or from their friends, or from the society. Even they faced it. And when they got a situation, they just talked about it. That's what happened. It's not just me who
That
had
actually opened
experienced
a
something
gateway
like,
kind of.
yes, it's not just me, like almost all the girls in that, just let it be industry, let it be outside the industry, has faced that. And they expressed their opinion, and they just supported. I mean, I can't say they support more than they supported
They
me.
owned it.
Yes. So I'm glad that I started that moment. That moment that We Have Legs, I'm glad about it. But I was thinking, why people are finding it
Was that
problematic.
disturbing as well for you
It
mentally?
was. It was. We know that we live in a society like that, but it was just a shorts. I was just 18-year-old. So I don't know. The society is like that, and I accepted it. So, yeah.
But Anaswara, that was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Right now, the AI is taking like it's like some senseless shit. It's happening on social media. Specifically, a few days back, 2 or 3 days back, when Nivedha Thomas posted a regular traditional picture that was turned into some unnecessary glam still,
Okay.
and Tamanna and Srileela's photos were morphed in AI. Like there were some. So people actually thought that okay, they were original pictures posted by the so and so actresses. So right now, you had a moment, you awakened a moment, okay, this is not right thing for the specifically for girls or the people or the women in the film industry, but now it is out of control. You can't simply find someone, okay, who is actually commenting it, who is actually posting the kind of pictures. So what do you say that on the AI pictures or the kind of degenerative kind of pictures that is being posted on social media, and what can be done to avoid those things?
I'm. It's something. It's so scary seeing all the photos, all the AI photos that people make. I don't know. People. I feel like they're. What is going in their mind? What is? I feel like they're sick in their head to make such a photos or videos. Like do anything. Yes, if they post it on a social media, what people gonna think that? Yes, it is posted by the
So and
by us, or by the real person, and you can take it back. I don't know how to prevent it. It is a scary place. Like people have been talking about it. How AI is a scary place. It has its own use, but it's also a scary place. I don't know what should we do to avoid it. We can't do anything. Just that. That's how it is. We can't do anything at all. It's just, I think people should realize that this thing called AI, and we aren't responsible for that. There is
for
this
each and everything on the
perverted
platform.
people whose mind is really sick, who works like that, and actually no one is responsible for this kind of photos or images. I'm actually, it's scary, isn't it?
True it is. And so that's the reason people now are like they're having this personality rights.
Mm-hmm.
So no one can use their name or image or anything for the bad things.
Mm-hmm.
So even Rajnikant did that, Chiranjeevi
Yeah,
garu did
yeah.
that, recently Junior NTR and
Uh-huh.
Nagarjuna garu did that
Uh-huh.
kind of.
Mm.
So will heroines also should start that as well
I think
for
yes.
the personality digital
Yeah,
rights?
for sure, for sure. I think it's need to be done. There's no other way, right? It's need to be done.
True. So let's come into the movies
Okay.
thing. Okay. So Anaswara, like the characters you play were always mostly candid,
Mm-hmm.
kind of, unless until it is kind of a Nehru kind of films.
Mm-hmm.
You are always been a vintage star for Malayalam industry at least, because of
Okay.
Rekha Chitram or whatever the kind of films. So turning your image from a girl next door to the vintage star to a proper commercial kind of heroine. So how was the transition work for you?
Mm, it's the transition. It's not something that I planned or anything. It just happened, and I personally I love playing vintage characters, and I did three movies in Malayalam, and I accidentally got the tag called vintage star, but I like it, and the transition. Nehru is something, maybe my life can be said as before Nehru and after Nehru. It's something that I felt, seeing myself on screen. I felt like, okay, I did this. A kind of feel I got when I watched Nehru. So I can be distinctly say that before Nehru and after Nehru, my life has changed. And I am not someone who is really adamant about this is a kind of character that I am playing. Yes, there are kind of characters that I have set my boundaries. There are kind of characters that I avoid, but still I want to try everything. The kind of I want to try the commercial films, and I want to try performing oriented films. I want to try all kind of characters that I feel like I can able to pull it off. So apart, yes, there is a boundary. Still, yes, I want to be free. I want to try all kind of characters too.
Okay. So when it comes to champion kind of films, and you also said that you signed a film 4 years ago, which
Yeah.
didn't happen.
Uh-huh.
A Telugu film, right?
Telugu.
Telugu film. And Itlu Arjuna was your first film, but Champion is releasing
Yes.
first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It started shooting first. Itlu Arjuna started shooting first.
Okay.
Like committed before Champion, but yeah, Champion is coming before.
Okay. Okay. So though you're playing your comfort of vintage role in this film, so adapting to the culture, because it is a proper Nizam era.
Yeah.
Post-independence Nizam era kind of. So what was the homework you did to portray your character, that to being a theatre artist in the film? So what was your inputs into the film?
When I came for the narration, before the shooting started, Pradeepana told me, Anshra, you can be a little more expressive. You can actually be a little more louder when you express your emotion. It is fine here. It is fine. Chandrakala needs that kind of emotion. She is a theatre artist. She's a bit dramatic. You can do that. That's what the impression I got for Chandrakala. And homework as in the language barrier, the language thing, you can't, it's the like you said, it's a Telangana Telugu. So you can't use any English phrase, okay, please, sorry. You can not at all use any kind of that.
True.
So there will be sometimes it will be on a tip of my tongue to say okay, and I have to just nah, don't say that. Okay. So that was a bit confusing for me, and personally, for a film like Champion, me coming from Kerala to Telangana and doing a film like Champion, which is set in period which is set in the Nizam era, and experience the culture that I am not really familiar about, because I got to know about the culture of Telangana, or all the things that happened back then. They just told me the stories of all these things happened.
Okay.
Yes, so I got to know about the culture. Culture that I'm not really familiar with, to culture that I never lived, or I'm not from Hyderabad, not from Telangana, but I learned so much about the
Okay.
Telangana, the culture of. So that was a new experience for me.
Okay.
That was something that's the beauty of, I think, being working on this creative thing.
Okay, but fine with the cultural documentation kind of, like understanding the culture and then portraying in the get-up kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But what is the kind of femininity you will add to the character? Because you will have your own kind of feminine thing that you will add to the character. Because see, Pradeep might tell you that how she will behave or how she will express kind of. But you are the one from your heart. You need to believe that. You need to portray that from your heart.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your input then, and how will you own that character on screen?
To be honest, I don't know how to answer that question, because
Because for me, you are someone very stubborn with your kind of roles, because you always add your kind of
yes,
way.
but I don't know how I do that, to be
Okay.
honest. It just happens. I don't know how
Okay.
to explain that in words, what kind of touch that I
Okay,
give
okay.
to
But
certain
so it's
characters.
naturally comes up.
Yes, it naturally comes. I don't know. I'm really bad in expressing,
Okay.
talking about my acting, because it just happens when you're when you are wearing the costume, when you're on the set, when you're living the character. It just casually just happens.
Okay.
So it's hard to explain or pre-plan in your mind. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, because I don't pre-plan. Okay, like I don't pre-plan. Hiki, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is what I will do. I don't do that. If that happens when I am on spot, okay, fine. That's so. If I plan too much, if I think too much, if I'm being too much in the character, I'm gonna ruin that character.
Okay.
If I'm gonna ruin that scene,
So that
it
will
will
be
be
mystery for a
disaster for
while
me.
then.
Yes. So kind of. So it's hard for me to do so much homework into it. If you just keep on doing it, I'm gonna ruin that one.
Okay.
So if it happens on the spot, let it happen. So it's hard for me to explain about
Explain the
it.
process
Yes.
and all. Okay, okay. So which is interesting as well, because you need not to work too much on it, and so
It's not that I don't have to work too much on it.
Mhm.
If I work too much, I'll ruin it. I tried it. I
Okay.
tried, like thinking too much, thinking the backstory, what's going to happen. I tried that, but it failed. So it's not
Okay.
that I don't do homework. It's that I
Okay.
can't spay. If I do that, I will ruin it. That's it.
Okay. So actually, so I thought of actually asking about the detachment from your roles, because see, you will be remembered for your kind of roles. It could be Super Sharanya for few, it could be Nehru for few, and there would be Thugs for few, because Thugs is the first film we saw you in Telugu, because that was
Is it?
dubbed into Telugu as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So detaching yourself from a character or a film, or the fame of that specific character or a film, was it easy for you?
I never found it hard to detach from my character,
Okay.
but there will be a kind of feeling that you get during the last day of shoot,
Okay.
the last day of that character. Because I have heard Manchichi talking about it. You get that feeling the last day of shoot when you're in the vanity. You just look at the camera, look at the mirror. You see in your costume. Okay, this is the last day I'm gonna wear this costume. Never in
Okay.
your life you're gonna be this person again. So there's that feeling that just kicks in. You're not gonna meet these people again. There won't be this set anymore. I won't be being in this character anymore. I won't be saying these dialogues anymore. So you're going to another set. You're going to live another life. So this is kind of feel that you get, and then that's it. You have
Okay.
to detach from it, because being an actor is that you are used to being uncertain. You have that peripatetic lifestyle, and you are used being transient. You know that nothing is uncertain. You just constantly travel from place to place. You meet
Correct.
lots of people, so you are used to that.
Okay.
So yes, even detachment is something that comes easy to me right now.
Okay. True. So you're not carrying a baggage of your older characters or the fame or kind of.
Yeah.
So that's the reason you're so thin as well.
Okay, what character did you play?
Couldn't get it. so I'm having it everything inside. Cool. So Anaswara, like yesterday you were saying that Magadhira,
Magadhira.
Dheera,
Yeah.
Dheera in Malayalam, right?
Dheeraj in Malayalam.
Dheera. So that was your lunchtime film.
Lunchtime film. Yeah.
So how many times they used to play that in a week?
A lot. I mean, most Sundays they play Magadhira in this channel.
Okay.
So
Manorama, right?
Yeah, we don't have school. We'll be sitting in the TV watching food. We watch Magadhira. That's a kind of our lunchtime entertainment.
Okay, because Mamita was also saying the same.
Yeah, I mean it's same in like all Kerala.
All
It's the
Kerala.
same. Yeah.
Okay. So what was the first Telugu film you watched in Telugu?
In Telugu, mm, um, I would say Happy. Happy, Allu Arjun says Happy was the first film, but I watched this film, Ramayana by Balayya Garu and
Oh,
Nayanthara
okay,
ma'am.
okay.
So I didn't know it was a Telugu
Sri
film.
Ramarajyam.
Sri Ramarajyam. My grandma used to watch it. She used to watch it in the TV, and I used to sit with her and watch the Ramayana.
In Telugu.
No, Malayalam.
Oh, in Malayalam. Okay.
It was in
But in
Malayalam.
Telugu, in proper Telugu, what was any film you watched in Telugu?
In proper Telugu, it was Alavaikuntapuram.
Okay.
The proper Telugu, in Telugu, not the dubbed version, the Telugu.
In Kerala or in OTT?
OTT.
Oh, in OTT.
Yeah, I
Okay.
really love that film. So that was a Telugu film. I watched with a Telugu audio. Rest everything is dubbed in Malayalam.
Okay. But like the kind of cinema you do, do you relate to each and every character?
I think we have to. That's the point. If we are doing a character that we are not familiar with, we can't emote to that. We can't be in that. So it's all about finding the familiarity in it. It's all about finding someone you know, someone in your life that has a similar characters, or someone maybe somewhere in your life you have met this person. You know people like that. That's it. It's all about finding the familiarity in it and feeling the connection of it. Yes, you'll feel the connection, or else you have to just force the connection. Yeah.
Okay. So good. So Anaswara, like before closing this up, you might be watching a lot of shows on OTT as well, by any chance? Okay. So if you have to suggest something for the audience.
Fleabag.
Okay.
Movie or show?
Anything.
Fleabag. Death Note.
Oh.
About Time.
Okay. So what is your comfort watch?
About Time.
About Time.
About Time and Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's not a comfort watch, but I know I love watching that film again and again.
Okay. Cool.
I know it's a bit weird, but
okay. So anything from the childhood you have been watching this kind of anime or cartoon or kind of anything from the childhood?
Dora.
Okay. So you still watch it?
And, Panda, Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. I
Okay.
still watch that one.
Oh,
And-
you watched all the four parts?
I watch it from I don't watch it continuously. You just go
Okay.
to YouTube and just watch
Oh,
the
you watch only the comedy and
comedy
fight
and the
sequences.
fight sequence. It's fun. And Tom and Jerry.
Okay.
Tom and Jerry. That's the two I still go back and I can watch it whenever I want.
Okay. Anime? Have you started watching anime?
Anime, Death Note.
Okay.
Just Death Note, and yes, I started watching few anime. But I'm a huge fan of Death
Okay.
Note.
And about K-dramas?
K-drama, yeah.
Okay.
I was
So-
a huge fan of BTS. So.
Oh, for the BTS as well.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of BTS. But yeah.
Okay. And your local taste of music? So who's your favorite kind of in Indian musicians?
Indian musician.
Mm.
Indian musician, I really love Rex Vijayan,
Mm-hmm.
Sushin Shyam, and A.R. Rahman sir.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of A.R. Rahman sir and Dheeraj.
So cool, Anaswara. Thank you so much for your time and all the best for champion.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Glad.
Thank you.